Reciprocity theorem. Single source circuit. In a single source, bilateral, single source, bilateral, linear, passive. What is mean by passive? Passive means no dependent source. No dependent source. Passive source. Passive source means no dependent source. Dependent source means it is active. Because if you change the current in that branch, current will change here. That's why it is called active. Passive means you cannot change the voltage source. 5-volt source means you cannot change the voltage. Always it gives 5-volt only. Passive. Always it gives 5-volt only. That is called passive circuit. A current source always gives 5 ampere means it is a passive current source. But dependent source means if you change the current in that branch, current will change. That is active. That is active. So 4 points we have to consider. Single source, bilateral. Bilateral means bidirectional. Current should be go through that element in both ways. Bidirectional, linear, passive circuit means then we can interchange the source and the response. We can interchange source and response. That is the theorem. Suppose I am having a 10-volt source and I am having 5 ohm, 6 ohm and 7 ohm. This is the source. Here to measure current I am putting an ammeter here. Ammeter. I am putting an ammeter here. Ammeter means response. Current means response. Already I told you. Current or voltage means that is called response. Because of the source, because of this 10-volt source, response in this 7 ohm is current through that 7 ohm is called a response. If you remove the 10 volt, whether any current is there in that 7 ohm, no. That's why if you give 10 volt, there will be a response through that 7 ohm. That is called current through that 7 ohm. The reciprocity theorem says that you can interchange this voltage source and this ammeter, no other changes in the circuit. If you interchange this ammeter, the same reading will show here. If you put the ammeter here, suppose I am changing like this. Ammeter is connected here. Ammeter is connected here. Ammeter is connected here. That voltage source is connected here. You are interchanging these two means the ammeter will read the same reading. Ammeter will read the same reading. These two can be interchanged. Response and source can be interchanged. Suppose you want here, what is the current you have to check? That is I7 ohm. Am I correct or not? Here, what is the current? I5 ohm. By reciprocity theorem, if you interchange these two, I7 ohm equal to I5 ohm. I7 ohm equal to I5 ohm. That is reciprocity theorem. How to prove this? For both circuits, for the first circuit, you have to find current through 7 ohm. For the second circuit, you have to find current through 5 ohm. Both should be same. Fine. That's all. Here, the 6 ohm and 7 ohm are in parallel. 6 ohm and 5 ohm and 7 ohm are in parallel. That's why we can draw like this. So what you will get? This 10 volt, 5 ohm, and these two are 6 parallel 7. 6 parallel 7 equal to how much? 6 parallel 7 equal to how much? 6 inverse plus 7 inverse equal to again inverse equal to 3.23 ohm. What is the current? Current through 7 ohm. First find the total current. 8.23. 10 divided by current through this is 10 divided by 3.23. I equal to I total equal to 10 divided by 8.23 equal to how much? Huh? 1.2. 21 amperes. 1.21 amperes. I total. Now, again go to this circuit. What is the total current here? 1.21 ampere. That will be divided into two parts. That is 6 ohm and 7 ohm. Now we can use the current dividing theorem. I7 ohm equal to total current, that is 1.21 multiplied by other branch resistance divided by sum of resistances 13. That is equal to how much? 0.56 amperes. Am I correct or not? Now you find current through 5 ohm. After interchanging, find the current through 5 ohm. Here 6 and 5 are parallel. 6 and 5 are parallel. Therefore, this can be drawn like this. 10 volt, 7 ohm, 6 and 5 are parallel. This is equal to 5 parallel 6. That is equal to how much? Huh? 2.73774. So what is the current now? I equal to 9.74. 1.02 amperes total current. Therefore, current through this is 1.02 ampere. Current dividing theorem we have to use. Therefore, I5 ohm equal to 1.02 multiplied by 11. 6 by 11. 0.56. Okay. 0.56 amperes. 0.56 amperes. In both, if you interchange the response and voltage source, you will get the same current now. That is reciprocity theorem.